And now in this tutorial, we will go over creating the email campaigns. Go to marketing, and then from here, if you don't have emails up here already selected, go ahead and select emails and come down here to campaigns. The overall first screen is going to be showing you the stats from previous campaigns. We're going to start a new one here. We'll just stay here on campaigns and click on new. And here you will see you have a choice between a blank campaign or one created from some preloaded marketing templates. So we will go through here and you can see all the different variations, different types of emails, and though some of the industries may look different, you can still choose one that is formatted in a way that works well for you and then go in and change it. So for example, I'm going to go back up here to this HVAC. I'm going to choose this template. It will take a moment just to add the components of that template into your program. And you'll see you have all the different components, all the different areas. Once you click on a certain area, you'll notice that the dashboard on the left will change depending on what you've clicked on. So let's start here with the image of the logo. And we'll go ahead and click on the pen tool to edit that. And we're going to go ahead and just go to our media library. From here, you can upload something from your desktop or connect your Google Drive to the account. We already have a sample logo already in the media storage, so we're just going to go ahead and put that in there, and you'll see that it's kind of on the small side. So I'm just going to drag this out a little bit. Though this is HVAC, this is plumbing, forgive me for that, but we can go in here and just change plumbing solutions for your home. Let's just make it like so. And then down here, request free estimate. And then if you have a URL that you want to link them to, either on your website or somewhere else, you can add the URL here. You can design, make changes to design, like where things are located. And same goes with these different icons here. And if you wanted to just remove them, you can do that as well. Just hover over that. Let's go over to the little trash icon. Let's go ahead and just get rid of these so you can kind of see all the different options that you have. And that's a slow way of doing it. Right there, we just take out the entire section. And you can go through here and make changes to all these as well, or get rid of entire sections like so, and keep on moving forward. And these areas here, you will see these are custom fields. So this will automatically update to the current year. This will automatically update to your company name, so long as it is set up in the settings of your account. And that's pretty much it. This has got, so say we're happy with this and the way this looks, we can either save it for later or we can send a test email. So this is the sender email. You want to go ahead and use your account. User email, sender name, that's optional, but I always go ahead and put my first name in there, and then send the test email to whoever you want to send this to. Again, this is all optional. Joey, take a look and let me know if this is good to send. And then you can send that as a test email to Joey or whoever you're sending it to so that they can take a look at it. A lot of times I will send it to myself just so I can take one more look at it before I send it or schedule it off. I'm going to go ahead and cancel that and hit save. And then go ahead and do a send or schedule. Up here is where you're going to choose whether you're going to send it now as soon as you have all your recipients selected, or if you want to schedule it for later. There are more options here, but I'm just going to cover these two in this tutorial. So in the schedule, let's go ahead and choose, we'll say we want to send it out on Monday. We want to make sure it's in their inbox when they first get in the morning. So we'll do 7:45 on Monday morning. And again, this is the sender email. So that's going to be me here. You can type that in there if you are not on the account or if you're want to use a different email, but I suggest using the user email because that is the one that is in the account and verified. Here, we'll just go ahead and keep everything copacetic. Put my first name in there, and then I'm going to put a headline on here. A lot of times I end up just using the same header that I name the campaign after. You know, I put something in here as far as a little incentive for them to go ahead and want to click. Once I have that in there, it's time to choose our recipients. Now you can go ahead and choose them individually. So if it was only sending it to one or two people, or if you were sending it to specific email addresses, you can do that. Or what we're going to do is use ones from our tags. So we're going to send these out to those that we met at the Georgia conference in 2025. So this way it will automatically send to all those that we have tagged in our contact list with that tag. You can add more tags if you like, if you want to do warm lead and the Georgia conference, and it will let you know how many that is. It will not double up on the contact. So if you have one contact with both tags, it will only send it one time. Down here in the additional settings, go ahead and activate the track clicks so that we know how many links were clicked and who did the clicking. UTM tracking, when this is enabled, it will automatically add default UTM parameters to every link in the campaign. If you want to adjust them, you can do that through here. I'm not going to activate that here. You can also add tags to contacts depending on how they interact with the campaign. We don't have any of that set up right now, so we will save this for another tutorial. But we definitely want to enable the resend email to unopened campaigns. By default, it will resend it in 12 hours, but I'm going to set it for 2 days and 12 hours. So that way it will, actually I'm just going to set it for 3 days and 0 hours. So it will go out 3 days later. So that would be Thursday morning at the same time. Or if we want to go out a couple of hours later, so it's not first thing in the morning, let's go ahead and add 5 hours on there so that it will be about midday. And we can go ahead and edit the email subject line of the resend version. I'm just going to go ahead and put regarding HVA services for the winter. Oops. So let's change all this to plumbing. There we go. And I can still change that to plumbing right there. And now we are all aligned. And then from here, if everything looks good, we just go ahead and hit schedule, and that will take us back. To the campaign screen where you will see the plumbing services. It's already updated with a new title, and that is scheduled. And then the resend to unopened, that is in waiting mode. That will activate once this has been completed. And that's a quick overview of setting up your email campaigns.